This latest phase in the offensive got underway at dawn, exactly a week after the whole campaign to oust so-called Islamic State from Falluja was launched. The renewed assault was preceded by heavy artillery bombardments to soften up IS defenses. Jets from the American-led coalition and the Iraqi Air Force also carried out airstrikes in support of the advancing ground forces, led by elite combat units.
Our soldiers started their offensive at 5 a.m. today to retake Falluja. They've advanced on several fronts against the extremists.
So far, the latest phase of attack still seems to be pressing in around Falluja, not penetrating yet into the actual center of the city itself.
As the battle moves closer to Falluja itself, there's huge concern for the civilians trapped there. Perhaps the best guess is around 50,000 of them. They've already been through 9 months of siege, a very tight blockade, so they've been drinking filthy water and had very little by way of food and medicine coming in. Now the fear is that as the battle comes into the city, they may face imminent and mortal danger.
Some hundreds of families have managed to escape to safety. They're being taken to camps to the south and west of Falluja, where at least they can find shelter and food.
Thank God we were able to get away from suffering under Daesh. They let us starve and left us thirsty. They took away our men and told us to go home, saying they'll return. But they didn't send them back, alive or dead.
Militia commanders in the field who are taking part in the attacks say that once the city itself is tightly surrounded, there could be a pause before the final assault to allow as many civilians as possible to escape. But IS is reported to be stopping them from fleeing, accused of using them as human shields. Jim Muir, BBC News, Baghdad.